Unwritten Law by Muhammad Akil Ashraf. Unwritten law is simply that portion of Malaysia law which is not enacted by Parliament or the state assemblies. This category of law comes from the cases decided by the courts and the local customs, which is otherwise known as the common law. This unwritten law mainly be composed of English law, judicial decisions, and custom law. English law. English law forms part of the law in Malaysia. English law can be divided into two, which are the English commercial law and English land law. In Section 501 of the Civil Law Act 1956 provide that the English commercial law is applicable in Peninsular Malaysia except Penang and Malacca, as stood in 7 April 1956. On the other hand, Section 5/2 of the Stamp Act applies in Penang, Malacca, Sabah and Sarawak, as the law administered in these states will be the same as law administered in England. Judicial decisions. Approaching to the judicial decision, judges do not decide arbitrarily. Instead, they are bound to follow certain acceptance principle. The system of binding judicial precedent is called by stare decisis. It's created by the English. The custom law. Custom of the local inhabitants in Malaysia are also source of law. Every race has its own customary. Hindu and Chinese customary law apply to the Hindus and Chinese respectively. Native in Sabah and Sarawak have their own customary law which relates to the family and family matters. In Malaysia, there are also two types of adat, which is adat pepatih and adat temenggong. Adat pepatih is practiced among Malaysia in Negeri Sembilan and Nanning in Malacca. As for adat temenggong, it is practiced in the other states and it used the patrilineal system, which is belong to father's lineage.